Chapter 8 Quadrilaterals Part 1. So, already you might have studied quadrilaterals in lower classes. Okay. So, first we will just recall. What is quadrilateral. So, quadrilateral is nothing but four-sided polygon. Four-sided polygon. Closed figure. A closed figure having four sides, four angles, and four vertices is called a quadrilateral. Okay, the four sides are AB, BC, CD, AD. Okay, and four angles are angle A. This is angle A. This one is angle B. This one angle C. Angle D. Four angles you have. That's why what four differently marked. This time differently marked. Four angles. Angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. And A, B, C, D are vertices. Vertices A, B, C, D are vertices of a quadrilateral. Then AC and BD are diagonals. AC is one diagonal, BD is another diagonal. You have two diagonals. Okay. So four sides, four angles, four vertices, and two diagonals. Understand? You have to always remember. Quadrilateral means the minimum things you have to remember. Clear? Now we will see very important concept, that is angle sum property of a quadrilateral. What is angle sum property of a quadrilateral? You might have studied in lower classes also. So the sum of the all angles in a quadrilateral is 360 degree. That this year you are going to prove also. Okay, even in activity method also you can do by using color paper and what cutting and pasting. Here easily we can prove that all angles, sum of the all angles in a quadrilateral is 360 degree. All the angles you cut it and paste it. You take different color. Angle pasted means one complete angle you will get. You will get one complete angle. Okay. That is called angle sum property of a quadrilateral. That is all sum of all angle is 360 degree. Sum of all angle is 360 degree in a quadrilateral. Always you have to remember. Okay. You see here angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Prove the sum of the four angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So given ABCD is a quadrilateral. You take ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AC is diagonal. You take only one diagonal. Okay. AC is diagonal. Either you take BD or AC. So that what you will get two triangles. You see, we are getting two triangles. So by using angle sum property, easily we can prove angle sum property of a quadrilateral by using angle sum property of a triangle. That's why what the diagonal, one diagonal divide into what two triangles. Okay. Now what I am going to do is I am taking this angle as what 1. This is 2. Okay. This one is 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 angle you take. Clear? Now we will see to prove. What you have to prove? Angle A plus all the four angles add. Add means how much you have to get? 360 degree. You have to get 360 degree. Okay. Proof. In triangle ABC, take a triangle ABC by ASP use. ASP means angle sum property, right? Okay, in exam fully you write. Okay, angle sum property. By using angle sum property, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 equal to 180. This is equation number 1. Just got all the angles add means that is equal to 180. Lower class you might have studied. Now again you take in triangle what? ADC you take. ADC same by ASP. ASP means full form angle sum property. Okay, in exam you write fully. Now for my convenience I am writing ASP. Okay, by ASP angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 equal to 360. Angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 equal to 180. Therefore, by angle sum property, angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 is equal to 180. That is equation number 2. Now, what I am going to do is adding 1 and 2. That means 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 gives. Left hand side, all the angles add. Then right hand side you add. Okay, first to left hand side you add angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 plus angle 6 in order correctly right. This side 180 plus 180. Okay, because we have written like that order in order correctly written. Okay, now what I am going to do is this angle 1 plus angle 6 group it, because angle 1 angle 6 is angle A, that's why group it. Angle 2 write as it is, angle 2 write as it is. Now angle 3 angle 4 group it. Angle 3 angle 4 group it. Angle 5 write as it is. That is equal to 360. So what is angle 1 plus angle 6 means angle A plus angle B. Angle 2 is nothing but angle B. Okay. Angle 3 plus 4 angle C. Angle 5 nothing but angle D. Okay. Understand? So hence proved. Then you write thus sum of four angles of a quadrilateral is 360. Hence proved. Okay. Therefore, angle sum of the four angles of a quadrilateral is 360. Okay. Hence proved. Understand? So very simple. Using angle sum property easily we can prove. Understand? So next we will see the types of quadrilaterals. First one, trapezium. So you should know how to draw the diagram. Okay, trapezium means one pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral are parallel. Okay, one pair of opposites are parallel. You have to draw. Then other two non-parallel sides. Non-parallel sides. Okay. Then it is called trapezium. Then it is called trapezium. Okay. So one pair of opposite sides are clear. Parallel means then immediately you can tell that is trapezium. Okay, that is trapezium. Second one come to parallelogram. What is parallelogram? If both pairs of opposite sides are of a quadrilaterals ABCD are parallel, then it is a parallelogram. It is a parallelogram. You see, both opposite sides are equal and parallel. Both opposite sides are equal and parallel. Then it is called parallelogram. Clear? Understand? Both both pair of opposites are parallel itself, or it is parallelogram. Automatically, opposite sides will become equal. Understand? So remember this. Understand? So the properties of parallelogram. Clear? Later on, we will study that. Clear? But just to recall, I will explain now itself. Diagonals, you have what? Diagonal also. So first you remember the properties of parallelogram. First remember opposite sides are okay parallel and equal. First property on based on side, opposite sides are parallel and equal. Okay, based on angles, opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. Okay, based on angles. Then based on diagonals, diagonals are not equal. Diagonals are not equal. These three main property you have to study. Clear? You have to remember. Then one more property also there, that is fourth one. Okay, interior angles on the same side of transversal. These two parallel. This one is transversal means inter angles on the same side of parallel. So sum is 180 degrees. Okay, that's why you write. Always remember sum of the interior angles on the same side of transversal is 180 degree. Always you have to remember. Okay, these are the properties. 4 property you have. Clear? Always you should remember. Okay, next you come to rectangle. See the diagram. Rectangle means the opposite sides are equal, but each angle is 90 degree. Each angle is 90 degree. That means in a parallelogram, okay, one angle is 90 degree means immediately you can tell it is a rectangle. It is a rectangle. So that means automatically what will happen? Diagonals become equal. Diagonal becomes equal. Clear? So parallelogram diagonals are not equal, but rectangle diagonals will become equal. Okay. So all the rectangle, okay, will be a what are parallelograms. Clear? All the rectangles are parallelogram, but all the parallelograms are not rectangle. Clear? Same way here. All the parallelograms are trapezium, but all the trapeziums are not parallelogram. Okay, so you have to remember these properties and the conditions. You have to remember. Clear? So here, what are the properties rectangle having is opposites are equal and parallel and based on sides. Based on angles, each angle is 90 degree. Okay, based on diagonals are equal. Okay, AC equal to BD, AC equal to BD. Understand? Here also this one parallel, this one transversal means sum of the interior angles on the same side of transversal is 180 degree, right? Interior angles on the same side of transversal is 180 degree. So this one also you have to remember. Okay. Later on, we will study the properties also. Here given same thing. What I am telling, that is there. Clear? Right. Now, fourth one, rhombus. Okay, rhombus. So when parallelogram becomes rhombus, means adjacent sides are equal. In a parallelogram, these two sides equal means that is adjacent side. Near sides or adjacent sides are equal means automatically what will happen? All sides will become equal. Then we can say it is rhombus. It is rhombus. Understand? That's why in a parallelogram adjacent sides are equal means then immediately you can say it is a rhombus. It is a rhombus. Rhombus means all sides are equal. Clear? Diagonals are not equal. Understand? Then opposite angles are equal. Opposite angle. Whatever parallelogram property, it is applicable to what? Rhombus. Okay. Understand? Then here the condition is here opposites are equal, but here all sides are equal. And you can see what it is rhombus. Understand? Rhombus. So here the diagonals are what? Are not equal, but perpendicular. Perpendicular. Okay. Perpendicular and bisect each other. Here also what? Diagonals are bisect each other. That is also main property. Okay. So based on sides, all sides are equal. Based on angles, opposite angles are equal. Based on diagonals, diagonal bisect each other at 90 degree. Okay. Understand? That is very important. Clear? And next to come to square. Square, all sides are equal and each angle is 90 degree. So when a rectangle becomes square, means adjacent sides are equal. Adjacent sides are equal means then it will be automatically what? Diagonal also equal. Clear? All sides will become equal. Clear? When a rectangle becomes square means what? Adjacent sides are equal. Understand? When a rhombus becomes square means diagonals should be equal means because already all sides are equal. Then diagonals are equal means then it is a square. It is a square. Okay. Sometimes they will ask in one more question. That's why I am explaining. Clear? You have to remember these points. Just the idea, that is think. Okay. Think means you will get. Understand? So square means you remember all 4 sides are equal and each angle is 90 degree. Each angle is 90 degree. Understand? Here each angle is 90 degree. Here opposite angles are equal. Like this means opposite angles are equal. Here also opposite angles are equal. Like this you put means opposite angles are equal. Okay, remember. So these are the what basic concepts. Clear. So types of quadrilateral. Always you have to remember. Then only what you can do the problems. Clear. These property you are going to use in the problems. That's why. Okay, I am explaining. Clear. So one more types of quadrilateral, that is kite. Kite is also a quadrilateral. A quadrilateral, when a quadrilateral becomes kite, means two pairs of adjacent side are equal. Two pairs of adjacent side are equal. Then it is called a kite. Two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. Then it is called a kite. Okay. Then one pair of opposite angles are equal. One pair of opposite angles are equal. Another pair of opposite is not equal. Clear? Then BD is what a perpendicular bisector. BD is perpendicular bisector of AC. Okay. So these properties satisfied means then it is called a kite. Okay. Now we will see some important points also. A square, rectangle, and rhombus are parallelograms. Okay. You remember in one more questions they may ask clear. A square, rectangle, and rhombus are parallelogram. But a rectangle or rhombus is not a square. Clear? Reversely not satisfied. Okay. Now a square is a rectangle and also a rhombus. A square is a rectangle and also a rhombus. You can see. Okay. Then a parallelogram is a trapezium, but trapezium is not a parallelogram because the definition says what? All parallelogram. Trapezium definition is what? One pair of opposite sides are parallel means it is trapezium. So the parallelogram is two opposite pairs of a two sides of two pair of opposite sides are parallel. Two pairs of opposite sides are parallel. That's why what it is a parallelogram. So a trapezium one pair only, So that all parallelogram will be is a what a trapezium. But trapezium is not a parallelogram. Clear? Because trapezium having only one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Clear? And a kite is not a parallelogram. A kite is not at all a parallelogram. Remember. See the diagram. It is not a parallelogram. Okay. Parallelogram is opposite sides are parallel. Here but adjacent side only equal. Clear? Not parallel. So it is not parallelogram. Okay. So these are the all basic concepts in the quadrilaterals, types of quadrilaterals. Next we will see the properties of parallelograms. That is very very important. Properties of parallelograms. Okay. Next we will see the theorem 8.1. Properties of parallelogram. Theorem 8.1. A diagonal of a parallelogram divides it into two congruent triangles. So you have to prove this very important theorems. Okay, black mark theorem. This is very examination point of view, very important. Okay, they may ask how to prove a diagonal of a parallelogram divides it into two congruent triangles. That means one diagonal you take. You see, ABCD is a parallelogram you draw. One diagonal you take. That is AC is a diagonal means the diagonal divide into two triangles. Both triangles are congruent. You have to prove what congruent by using congruent rules. You have to prove. Okay. So here very simple. Here these two parallel lines. These two parallel lines means this is transversal. This is transversal means what will happen? This angle is equal to this angle. Agree or not? Angle 1 equal to angle 2. Okay. This one you take angle 1 means this is angle 2. Right? Why? Alt into angles. Alt into angles. Okay. Alt into angles means alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Right. Next what? These two parallel. Okay, this one transversal. Again, transversal take means this angle equal to this angle. Okay, this one you take 3 equal to 4, 3 equal to 4. This is also what alt into angles. Okay, so now you see this triangle, two triangle I am taking, triangle ABC and ADC. Okay, you should not write ACD, you should not write, because opposite angles are equal. This angle corresponds to this angle. So you are starting from A, then you are going to B angle means then ending C. Same way how to write that. Okay, ending should be C. Starting A, okay, come to D, then ending C. You should not write ACD means that is wrong. Clear? You have to take triangle ABC means you have to write only what? Which is congruent to triangle ACD. By which congruence means, you see, in this triangle what you are getting? A angle side angle, that is ASC. Here also in this triangle also angle side angle. Understand? Clear or not? So using this congruence rule, these two triangles are congruent. That's all. Okay. So what is given you write? What is given? ABCD is a parallelogram given. So theorem means you have to write correctly given. ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay. Which AC is a diagonal. AC is a diagonal. To prove triangle ABC congruent to triangle ADC. Triangle ADC. Triangle ABC congruent to triangle ADC. Okay. Proof. I am taking in triangle. These two triangle you take in triangle. In triangle ABC, triangle ADC you take. Two triangle I am taking. Okay. You see angle 1 equal to angle 2. In this triangle, angle 1. In this triangle, angle 2 I am taking. Clear? Two triangles you have. Two triangles you are taking. So in this this color triangle, angle 1 corresponds to angle 2. Alt into angle. So that I am writing here angle 1 equal to angle 2. Angle 1 equal to angle 2. How to write the reason? Alt into angles. Next you see common side we are getting. AC equal to AC common side. AC equal to AC common side. In order, correctly write in order. Next what? Angle 3. In this triangle, angle 3 corresponds to angle 4. Angle 3 equal to angle 4. That is also alt into angles. Okay. Therefore by ASA congruence rule. By ASA congruence rule. Triangle C is congruent to triangle ADC. Triangle ADC. Understand? Therefore, a diagonal of a parallelogram divides into two. A diagonal of a parallelogram. This is parallelogram simple. Okay. Of a parallelogram divides it into two congruent triangles. Two congruent triangles. Hence proved. Hence proved. Okay. So very important theorem. You have to practice well. Practice well. Okay. Without seeing, you should know how to write correctly, how to draw the diagram, and use the congruence rule and prove. Okay. Understand? So next we will see theorem 8.2. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. Clear? This proof, okay, not necessary. Result very important. Okay, always you remember. Then theorem 8.3. In a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. Okay, always remember. Already I told you also. But just what? It is properties. Okay, properties of parallelogram. Okay, again I am just recalling. Clear? Theorem 8.4. The diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. This is very important property. Clear? Diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. Then theorem 8.5. Converse of what? 8.2. Converse of 8.2. Just reverse. Okay. If each pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral is equal, then it is a parallelogram. Then it is a parallelogram. If each pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral is equal, then it is a parallelogram. Theorem 8.6 is converse of 8.3. Just reverse. Okay, if in a quadrilateral each pair of opposite angles is equal, then it is a parallelogram. Each pair of opposite angles equal means then we can say it is parallelogram. Okay. Then theorem 8.7 is converse of 8.4. If the diagonals of a quadrilateral, if the diagonals of a quadrilateral, any quadrilateral you take, diagonals what bisect each other means then it will the quadrilateral will become a parallelogram. That is the concept. Okay. Understand? If it is a parallelogram means we can say diagonals of bisect each other. Okay. But in a quadrilateral, sometimes they will give diagonals bisect each other means then we can say that quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Clear? That only says 8.7 theorem. If the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then it is a parallelogram. Understand? Then one more you have the theorem 8.8. Okay, that I will explain. The theorem 8.8. Okay, a quadrilateral is a parallelogram. If a pair of opposite side is equal and parallel. Quadrilateral is a parallelogram. If a pair of opposite side is equal and parallel, that means take this is a parallelogram. Okay, one pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel means then immediately you can say it is a parallelogram. Okay, you see AB equal to CD. Okay, AB equal to CD. One pair of opposite side equal and parallel. Then you can say ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, then when it is parallelogram is automatically other pair will be equal and parallel. So this is very important result. You are going to use this result in the problem. Understand? So you have to remember. So now based on this, I will give some 1 mark problems. Clear? As homework. Okay, you thorough the concept. First classwork you thoroughly prepare. Today a very important class. Understand? So you have to thoroughly prepare. What is a quadrilateral? Then properties of quadrilateral. Okay. Then properties of parallelogram. There is so many theorems. Up to 8.8 theorems we have. Okay. You have studied. Clear? 8.8 theorems you have studied. So all the concept, okay, thoroughly what you have to practice and to remember, that is very important. Clear? So that you do the homework. Clear? So that you can easily do the homework problems. One more questions you can easily okay. You thoroughly understand the concept means easily you can.